Saint Hildegard von Bingen was a spiritually astute mystic, composer, and prophet of the divine. Born in 1098, Hildegard began having visions as a child that were revelations from the divine. She would see the universe as a vast web of interconnected light pulsing with divine energy. From the age of 8 to around 38 years old, she was entrusted to a nun, living in a monastery in solitude for many years with her teacher. Under the guidance of her teacher, she studied scriptures, learned Latin, and learned how to work with her visions. By the time she was a teenager, she became consciously infused between the material and spiritual worlds, existing between the two effortlessly. She was a channel for music from the heavenly realm, creating some of the most sacred music compositions, such as Symphony of the Celestial Apparitions, Voices of Ascension, Symphonia, and Ordo Virtunum. Ordo Virtunum is a prolific morality play between the angels of virtue, the devil, and the spirit's return to the virtues, and thus redemption. Quoting Hildegard, "Music is the echo of divine harmony." Her music is a vehicle for elevating human consciousness towards divine union. Audiences reported visions and healings while listening to her compositions. Her spirituality moved through every aspect of her life, from philosophy to health, medicine, music, and lifestyle. She was an example of living in divine alignment with the spiritual path of ascension. In her later years, she did speaking tours in a time when it was unthinkable for women to be speaking publicly. Some considered it heresy, others prophecy. She shared her visions, predicting world events, counseled kings, and challenged church authorities in their failures to address church corruption. She was by far one of Europe's most influential voices during the medieval period. Her work continues to outlive her, inspiring spiritual students around the planet. She was bold, pure, and fearless in her utter devotion to God. I recommend listening to her musical works if you seek spiritual nourishment, purification, and fortitude.